Another foreign director sets out to prove Hollywood has underestimated him. You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Dead Man Down.
I know why you really came tonight. You want to find out if the girl who's been watching you saw what you did. I saw you kill this man. The man who did this to me. I want you to kill him.
You have no idea what you're getting into with me. No idea.
Hollywood has recently left not one, but two foreign directors in the dust. First, in 2008, there was Thomas Alfredson's Let the Right One In, which got the attention of horror fans across the globe, which means it also popped up on Hollywood's radar. They quickly made plans for an English-language remake and even offered Alfredson the chance to direct, but he was insulted by the whole idea and passed. Fans ultimately sided with him, and Matt Reeves' remake failed to make a killing at the box office. But happily, Alfredson had his revenge with his English-language debut, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, which was nominated for several Academy Awards and took home several BAFTAs, the British equivalent of the Oscars. So now it's Niels Arden Oplev's turn, who saw Hollywood remake his The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Fans were also divided on that remake, yet David Fincher, Daniel Craig, and the media circus around Rooney Mara were hard to resist. Still, one would imagine that the American version would have performed even better at the box office and on the award circuit if it hadn't had to stand in the shadow of the original Swedish version. And when are they going to remake the rest of the trilogy again? Oh, that's right, still to be determined. But now Oplev is coming to Hollywood himself with a vengeance, first with his own English-language debut, Dead Man Down. He reteams with his dragon-tattooed girl Noomi Rapace, who's had slightly better luck breaking into Hollywood, although not great luck either. Colin Farrell also stars, but his box office track record is so poor, one has to wonder how he's still able to get work anymore. Then, no matter how Dead Man Down fares at the box office, Oplev already has an ace up his sleeve with Under the Dome, where he directs the pilot of CBS's new Stephen King adaptation. So, how badly will he need to rely on that ace? Let's go find out. So we're here with BTT viewer Raymond, right? Not a lot of advertising for this movie. What got you in the theater?
I actually just saw the original official trailer that came out, and I love Colin Farrell and Terrence Howard, so I said, might as well go see it.
Well, I'm actually a big Colin Farrell and Terrence Howard fan.
Level of acting, Colin Farrell, Terrence Howard, those are two actors who have been put on a pedestal, and they have greatly performed.
The actor himself, Colin Farrell, I believe his name is, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like him.
Why do you like him? He doesn't have a ton of fans because his movies don't usually do so well.
He seems to have this, I don't know, it's like an edge about him.
I've seen several previews for the movie on Adult Swim. I watch that every single night.
Great, yeah.
And I was like, wow, this movie looks different. It's not like the typical movies that they make nowadays.
The movie was actually really good. I was trying to bring some friends. Nobody really wanted to see it, but now I'm gonna recommend it.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell them about it?
It was definitely an interesting story.
It was like a cat and mouse movie, and the suspense was very high.
The whole storyline, it was just, once you think you know something, it shows that you really didn't know.
Oh, yeah? Well, the director is the guy who did the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo from Sweden. Yeah? Do you think he did a good job? Does it seem well directed?
It's very well directed.
Both movies were well directed.
He did an action suspense movie that wasn't the usual just shoot 'em up, bad guy type tough guy.
How were the visuals? Did they have anything cool?
Yeah, it was pretty good. There was the truck going through the building. It
Yeah?
was a little bit stereotypical, but it was still done well.
Matter of fact, the last scenes as far as the fight scene. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
Would you recommend paying to see it in theaters, or could someone wait for rental? What do you think?
I'd recommend full price. Go see it during the regular time.
Why? Why would you?
There's out right now. There's not many action films that are up to this par.
Came in for an empty theater. Usually the experience is better with other people.
Yeah.
So
You can tell your friends. You'd be like,
Yeah.
thanks a lot. What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
I'll give it a 10.
10?
Yeah, I give it a 10.
I'd give it an 8.
I would give it 7.5.
I give it a 12.
So Colin Farrell's fans show some serious loyalty, and he rewards them by giving them a good movie, with them overall giving Dead Man Down a 9. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.